OBS guys, this video is for you. I mean, you guys really spent a long time asking. Every comment and every thread on every Facebook post, on YouTube, on all of our socials, where's the OBS Gen 3? Hello there. Here it is, and it is incredible. Now, what we had to do to make the new 7.3 Gen 3 turbos work in the OBS trucks, we had to make it a kit, and here's why. These new turbos spool so fast, and they make so much more boost, we really needed to keep the wastegate. We tested it without the wastegate, and we didn't like it. If we revisit it, we're gonna have to redesign the turbo a little bit to spool a little bit slower and make a little bit less boost, because we don't feel comfortable running these turbos on an OBS without a gate. So you guys get an E99 turbo swap kit. And I got the kit laid out right here in front of me. I'm gonna go over it and tell you why this is so great and why you need it for your truck. First of all, if you've ever done an OBS turbo, you know they're a total pain in the butt to install. T4 in itself is hard to install. You got those 4 bolts back there and 4 nuts. Sometimes they can be really hard to get to. They tend to come loose, vibrate off, break.
These trucks are like 30 years old, 28 years old, I think is the newest one, right?
OBS turbo installs are stupid and hard.
Should it be the OBS removal's hard, but the install is technically the install is easy?
Yeah,
The install sucks too.
get in here with a torch, try to turn it, it just locked up on the threads because they're all rusty. We got it. It's great.
The OBS pedestal also makes it really hard to install. But the OBS pedestal, it's got 4 bolts that you go through the bottom on, and you got to pre-attach to the turbo, and then the T4 flange. It just makes the OBS swap or OBS turbo swap a nightmare. With the E99 turbo swap kit, once this is installed on a truck, I'm telling you, you swap your turbo in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Now I'm gonna show you guys how easy this is. So we already got the filter off, take the CCD off. And take out of the way. Easy cheesy. Got the Y bridge. Gonna pop this out. Be mindful of this O-ring. Gonna need that. Got my 2 pedestal bolts out. And I just pull it out. It is that easy. Pop, and you're done. Literally 5 minutes and I have the turbo and pedestal out. Like,
It's 2 bolts on top, the 1 clamp back there for the up pipes, and then bam, the turbo is off. So makes the install easier. You get the upgraded E99 turbo with the wastegate, plus it comes in the Gen 3. So this is a great kit for your OBS guys. It's gonna come with the pedestal, the up pipes, the collector flange, your up pipe clamp, and the E99 turbo. This will not work with OBS up pipes. So unfortunately, if you just bought OBS up pipes, you can resell them. Or if you just bought a OBS pedestal, you can resell it as a kit. You can sell your turbo up pipes and pedestal as a kit. I know that's gonna be a deal breaker for some guys. We still have the Gen 2 turbos that don't perform as well, but we can still sell you those. But as for now, if you want to upgrade to the Gen 3, it only comes in a kit. We can't sell you just the turbo. We got to sell you the kit to make sure that it all works right. And it's a great value for everything that is included in this kit. So this does have the outlet flange so you can retain your OBS downpipe. That's an issue for some guys because those downpipes are kind of a pain in the butt. Some people upgrade to the Super Duty downpipe, but this flange is specifically meant for your OBS downpipe. If you do need an E99 downpipe flange on there for a special project, reach out to us. We can get you one of those, but this will work with the OBS downpipe, E99 pedestal, and E99 up pipes. Now, one of the things that caused this project to delay was we had to get our own collector flange cast. We were gonna release these last year, but what we noticed was when you use the Ford collector, it wasn't made for the bellowed up pipes. I know lots of you guys have done this upgrade. The problem is if you do the bellowed up pipes with the stock E99 collector, it actually has a receiver groove set here that had the donut gasket in there. What happens is you don't get a great sealing surface here and these were blowing out. So we made a new collector to go with our E99 up pipes to eliminate that failure point, and we include it in the kits. So great price for these kits. It includes everything needed to install. It's gonna spool faster, run cooler, make more boost. 410.
Let's go for a drive. Let's go for a quick scan.
We'll go all the way up to the race. Let's just do 7.
7's like hot street, I think.
Oh, this is way better. This is really good compared to what it was.
Almost zero smoke. I like my trucks, the turbos run super.
Yeah. It just feels reliable, powerful. I can't wait to tow with it. I'm gonna be towing about a 15,000 pound fifth wheel. So this thing is gonna be maxed out.
These turbos have literally blown away the market.
New Gen 3s, man.
Oh, amazing. It's just so much more responsive everywhere.
If you haven't heard about the Gen 3 turbo itself, check out some of our previous videos where we did a giveaway truck and put these turbos on there and put them to the test. T4 versus KC back to back. 585 horsepower.
That's sick, dude.
KC Stage 2 Gen 3 on. Goals to beat 585 horsepower.
All right. Dude, I think we pretty much beat it everywhere. No,
It does look like it's better at, you know what? If you zoom in right there,
wow, okay.
There is on the top end, okay, 578 versus 585. But what you're seeing is it looks like the Stage 2 spooled faster,
way faster,
made more peak torque, made peak torque earlier.
Yeah.
Now someone might argue you could put a 68 millimeter turbine wheel on there or drop down to the 362 and it'd spool faster, but it wouldn't carry that same top end power. I've dynoed this before. In fact, we can put up a dyno graph where I've compared these turbos before and you'll typically lose 20 to 30 horsepower in between the sizes. This is a 7 horsepower difference and it spooled way faster. More power sooner is what people want. They don't want just more power, they want more power sooner. We compared them to T4 turbos, we compared them to the old style turbos, we even did a turbo shootout and a towing video shootout.
What are we keeping an eye on? We got the Edge, we have all of our, you got a huge screen full of numbers. Which ones are we looking at when you're towing?
The main one that most people talk about is EGTs.
Magic number,
it's like 1250 to 13. But if I get over 1350, I'm downshifting or slowing down.
Stage 1, what do you think?
Going fine.
That's fine.
Don't even need the pyro. It's towing way better. It
feels easier to take off.
You won't have to worry about gear shifting as much. It just makes more boost sooner, which is where most people struggle to tow. Very little effort to make a lot of boost, basically. And that extra boost cools down the EGTs, keeps your engine nice and cool, less smoke, and tows better, makes more power. Now the Stage 1 will fall off after a certain horsepower when you're really pushing it hard, but when towing, there's basically no downside.
Nothing better.
This is the ultimate towing turbo. I have never towed in anything that towed as well as this thing does.
No way.
You can just lug the motor and just go up these giant hills and not even have to worry about it. Stage 1,
so impressive.
Best towing turbo in the whole world. I'll call it. I'll test every turbo out there. I put this up against anything you guys can come up with. And now they're available for you OBS guys. So for this kit, it is available in all 3 stages. Stage 1, which we recommend up to like 205/30s. The Stage 2, which we recommend up all the way to 238/80s. And the Stage 3, which you can take up to 250/100. I mean, the Stage 3 is more power than most guys will ever make on a 7.3. We got people pushing over 600 to 650 horsepower with that Stage 3. But if you're unsure of what size you need for your truck, make sure to reach out to our customer service, give us a call, send us an email, or check out kcturbos.com. Until next time,
see ya.